Hey guys, how are you doing? And in this episode, we are going to see how to fix personal hotspot not showing in iPhone or not available in iPhone problem. If you have personal hotspot feature under settings or under settings mobile data, and the only problem you have is like when you try to connect your Android phone or Windows laptop or Mac laptop to your iPhone personal hotspot feature, the connection is not getting established or it is not connecting at all, then I have suggested some simple workarounds in one of our previous episode. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well as I'll pin that in the first comment. You can check that video to directly see those simple steps in order to fix and establish the personal hotspot connection successfully. But in this episode, we are going to see another important problem with the personal hotspot feature with the iPhone. Some users could, like not seeing the personal hotspot feature at all. Like when they put the SIM card inside and when they try to connect personal hotspot, turn on personal hotspot and then try to connect their laptop or Android devices or other devices to their personal hotspot in the iPhone, the option itself will not be visible. So before seeing the solution, two important things that you have to understand is if you have taken a new SIM card, then the personal hotspot feature might not be enabled immediately to you. Some network providers, mobile service providers take like 3 days to maximum 1 week in order to enable the personal hotspot feature to any devices, any SIM cards they provide. So you can contact the customer care of your mobile network service provider and check with them when your personal hotspot feature will be activated for your number. Number two is if you have recently done an MNP, like mobile number portability from different network to your current network, or you migrated your physical SIM to eSIM or eSIM to physical SIM, then once again, it may take like 48 hours to maximum 1 week in order to enable the personal hotspot feature for that specific number. So make sure your SIM card is not within these two conditions. And if that is okay, if it is an old SIM card, you were using it previously with Android phone or another iPhone, and when you try to insert it, you're not seeing the personal hotspot feature, the very first step that you have to do is go to settings and then navigate to general and then scroll to the bottom and tap on transfer or reset iPhone and then click on reset and then select reset network settings. If there is any iOS software related problems that is causing the personal hotspot feature from not appearing, then the simple network reset, then the iPhone will restart itself. So once it's back to home screen, you can navigate to settings and from there you can access the personal hotspot feature. Next important troubleshooting step, which actually works for many people, is for me in India, Airtel, Jio and Vodafone currently uses Vivo LTE network in most areas. I won't be allowed to customize or configure the APN settings. When you navigate to mobile data or mobile data options or mobile data network, you will not see any APN settings page. But in BSNL, they still depend on the 3G network. So if you are using BSNL network SIM card in your iPhone, you may notice this sort of problem. Even the same happens to any other country, people who are using the 3G network or 2G network. Rarely it may happen with the 4G Volt if the network allows us to configure the APN settings manually. So the steps you have to follow is navigate to settings in your mobile phone and then navigate to mobile data. So there, if you are using dual SIM in your iPhone, you have to select which SIM card should use the mobile data first. So here in my case, the Jio normally provides Vivo LTE connectivity, but with BSNL right now I have only 3G connectivity. So I'm selecting the mobile data as BSNL. This is where the problem actually happens for me, where the personal hotspot feature is not available in the mobile data section itself. So in this page, I should be seeing the personal hotspot feature, but it is not visible. So once I selected the BSNL network, then I have to come back to the settings mobile data page, and then I have to navigate inside that BSNL mobile data options in order to configure the APN settings. So there inside you can see we have list of options, and below that we have to select mobile data. You can see the list of APN settings. The same page won't appear, as I said before, it won't appear on your the other SIM cards that uses Vivo LTE connectivity. So when you scroll down a little bit, you will see in the last section the personal hotspot feature. There in the APN you have to enter BSNL net. If you are from other country, outside India, and you are you're trying to fix this problem, you need to find by Google search or by asking your mobile network service provider customer care which APN settings you have to use in order to get that hotspot feature. So once you configure it, there is no done or there is no option to save it. Simply go back and it will be automatically saved. When you come back to the settings and then mobile data, below that mobile data, the personal hotspot feature should be visible once it's set up successfully. So when you go inside that mobile data under the settings, you will see the setup personal hotspot feature is right now on. When you tap on that link, it will show you another prompt. If there is no problem with your number that the mobile network service provider allows you to use the personal hotspot feature, then immediately it will be enabled. Otherwise, you will be seeing this sort of prompt. To enable personal hotspot on this account, contact carrier. So as I said before, you have to contact your customer care. I know this is kind of an hassle. Some network service providers still do this kind of thing. So you have to call them and manually activate the personal hotspot feature in order to start using it with your iPhone. So once you activated it, if you face any difficulties connecting to other devices, normally it takes 24 hours to 48 hours maximum. Once they've done the activation from their side, you can perform the network reset or a simple phone restart and you will start seeing the personal hotspot feature and you will be able to use it. If there is any problem when you try to connect other devices to your iPhone's personal hotspot, then you can try the troubleshooting steps that I have suggested in the comment and in the description. I hope this simple video workaround helped you to fix the personal hotspot feature in your iPhone. If it helps, don't forget to share this video with your friends at Twitter and Facebook. It may help more people. Thank you and have a wonderful day.